Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne, and today I'm at Agora headquarters because I get to check out the very prototype of the Orca, which is shortly going to be on delivery to everybody in the community who have ordered this. And this is pretty much a first look of the whole thing together, and I am suitably impressed. Now Agora gave me free run of their offices today. As you can see, some of the views outside this window are absolutely amazing. But when they gave me the chance to have a look at this, I thought, oh yeah, got to do that. To create this model, Agora Models went straight to the source, consulting with the original crew to guarantee total accuracy. They've recreated what is arguably the most famous boat in cinema history. Now, when you first see this model in person, the sheer scale of it is incredibly impressive. Agora Models has engineered this replica to a massive 808mm in length. That's over 31 inches, standing nearly 2.5 feet tall. So this is a really high quality build. It's constructed from a mix of Zamak metal and ABS, weighing in at a significant total across approximately 630 parts. Now Agora didn't just want this to look like the Orca, they wanted it to feel like the Orca. The whole features a realistic textured finish, and the model is packed with functional details. Doors, windows, hatches, they all open. Both the ship's helm on the flying bridge and in the galley actually rotate. The real magic, however, happens when you turn it on, using their unique handheld Helm design remote. And even I've been playing around with all of these little tiny items we get as well. Like a little bottle of spirits there. Even so much, if I can pick this up, check that out. A little cup and saucer. And then if you really want to go into some detail, we've got some Campbell soup. Now Agora's integrated a full suite of atmospheric effects. You have the complete lighting system, from the searchlights on the flying bridge to the warm glow of the hanging lamp in the cabin, including things like the navigation lights, spotlights. There's even a motorized rotating propeller that works in sync with progressive engine sounds. But to truly transport you back to 1975, and I couldn't actually include it here for copyright reasons, they've included an incredible soundboard. You could trigger the iconic John Williams score, ambient sounds of waves and seagulls, and those legendary movie clips including the Bigger Boat line and the full Indianapolis speech. Now, from the removable flying bridge to the custom display stand, Agora Model has ensured that this is, without question, the ultimate collector's piece. Now, things that I noticed, that in the engine room it's all lit up as well. This is a brilliant place that you can mod things and actually make a full engine room, because you can actually see inside there through the porthole. And if you look at the control board, you can see the potentiometers on here for the actual helm controls, the handles, the levers, all the sound buttons, and it'll all fit into that remote control. Now this whole model is powered by USB-C, so basically the control board's in the boat and the only lead that goes between the boat and the stand is one lead to the power. Also, for premium subscribers, you do get these figurines. You've got Hooper, Chief Brody, and here's all three figures together including Quint. They say you never forget the first time you saw Jaws, but for me, the real star of the show wasn't the shark, it was the boat.
To me, the Orca was more than just wood and iron. She was the character. She was weathered, she was beaten, and she was the only thing standing between three iconic men and the deep blue. That's why the announcement for Agora Models is such a game changer. We aren't talking about just a toy here, we're talking about a museum quality 1/16 scale reconstruction. When I look at the specs, I don't just see a model, I see the pulpit where Quint stood, the bridge where Brody panicked, and the deck where the barrels were prepped. Building this is going to be a ritual. Every piece of rigging I tie, every bit of rust that I decide to paint on the hull is a tribute to the movie that changed cinema forever. It's been 50 years since she sank into the Atlantic. I think it's about time we brought her home. And yes, I made sure I have a bigger shelf.
So I want to thank the folks from Agora Models for inviting me down here to see this. It has whet my appetite to want to build this now. I just can't wait to get my hands on it. I think I am going to weather it as I go along. Normally I say I'll wait till a model's finished and then I'll weather it afterwards, but I think I need to do each individual thing when I put this on, just so we can see how it's going to grow. Now I believe we're going to start building the fly bridge in the first pack. I haven't opened the first pack yet, and that's something that's going to be on the channel very, very shortly. We're going to do that together. I do have the first pack. I haven't opened it. I've resisted temptation. But there you go. That is the prototype for the Orca. Remember, if you want to get this for yourself, you can get this for Agora Models, and I have put a link in the video description. You've also got that QR code on the screen, but I really hope you liked that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.